So if you can see how I'm being treated, how I get blocked from being able to grow on Instagram, which indicates Mark Zuckerberg is a criminal. And you can also see how Donald Trump invited him to a dinner in the last month or two, him and Bill Gates. Well, you can know they're all criminals, along with whoever else is at the dinner, the whole corporate world. So my advice to everybody is not to participate in their trap system. You'd have to be brain dead and stupid to do that, and a lot of people will for a meal, selling their birthright for a bowl of soup, which you'll probably have to work for a whole day. But God is going to be able to feed people outside of their system. Most of it's getting destroyed overnight. But you can know they're all criminals. You know, the fact that they would eat together. If they're doing it to me, they'll do it to anybody, and that's their plan and agenda. Not to set people free, as they would try to claim and act with this supposed Nisara switchover, Gasara, the quantum financial system. It's all a trap and a joke. Yeah, they're robbing me. I literally have nothing. And is that who we want to rule over us? These criminal pieces of trash. They're trafficking children. They're drinking blood. They're all involved with the occult, secret societies, masonry, and have been devouring people's souls. Yeah, God's going to judge all these guilty people now. He's going to let his people do it. It was a real nasty day yesterday. Again, your guys' whole hive that operated that way, you're delusional and drunk on the wrath of God to think you would in any way continue. And like I said, it's a big group, percentage of the society wants Satan's system to continue because they're sleeping in death. Yeah. But they're robbing our energy and oil. And they want the trap system to continue, right? While they rob the rest of the people. Yeah, it's time to level the playing field, man. Doesn't matter how you feel about it, you guilty people that have been gnashing your teeth upon us, man. Suddenly at an instant, it's all going to change as they switch over, which God initiates it with the earthquake, I believe. And it's all over. They're not going to be able to operate, perform their enterprise because they're getting cut off from our oil. God knows how many people are feeding on our energy. It's a lot of people can feed on one living person's energy. Yeah, the city's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go because they don't know whack. So while you feel the streets is appealing to see, you won't get out the county because you're bad and you're free. Yeah, you got a new horizon. It's ephemeral style, a melancholy town where they never smile, right? They've been able to hide who they truly were. They're not going to anymore. As soon as God seals his people's gates up, yeah, they're not going to be able to perform their enterprise. So enjoy that sudden desolation, all you guilty families that robbed us. It's over. But, you know, if you can see they're robbing me, they're going to do it to you too. That's the whole point of the trap digital AI quantum computer system. It's it's a soul trap. So, you know, so if they're doing it to me, they'll do it to you, right? And if they're all eating together at dinner, they're all criminals. And you know they're all in bed with the serpent. And they all deserve to be rewarded how they rewarded other people, as being cheats. It's what you get for cheating, ruling over people by the wisdom of the serpent. You know, I understand just wanting to be enlightened and taking shortcuts. A lot of people did it, but they're parasitic upon the living. So there's no justification for that. Yeah. And that's what happens when you cheat. Wisdom without temperance, without good judgment, righteous judgment leads to a shit trash world. That's what happened. The world turned into a sorcery cesspool of sin. And they think they can continue. No. That nasty energy is getting jammed back down all their throats now as they switch over. Yeah. When they can't rob us anymore. So enjoy the earthquake, you deceitful scumbag liars that gnashed your teeth upon us, man. It's a fitting thing. In 1 hour, Babylon's getting a double cup of torment and desolation and sorrow, coming with plagues, fire, mourning, calamity, war, judgments, wrath, and the vengeance of God suddenly from his temple, rendering recompense to his enemies. Yeah. So enjoy laying down in your guys' beds. The whole corporate world, all the leadership and rulership, secret society networks, guilty. You guys can't continue. All you murderous sinners that surround us as a hive are getting freaking slaughtered now for what you guys did. So I hope you're all ready, because you can guarantee if you didn't repent, you're getting destroyed for the robbery and oppression. You evil bitches deserve to be destroyed, man.